Hello, it's me. Welcome to Chloe's 2020... What year? Welcome to 2023, a review by me, Chloe. I'm joined by an audience today. Coming up is the White Boy of the Month, Spotify Wrapped, Film and TV Wrapped, Chloe's Life Stats, the F1 Recap, the Monthly Interests, and the 2023 moments not relating to Chloe's opinion, 2023 moments related to Chloe's opinion, and my 2024 goals. Let's get started with White Boy of the Month. This is according to me. Please don't fight me, but my opinion is right. For January, we have Pedro Pascal. I feel like this is a fair one. The Last of Us came out. He's a lovely man as well. He's a lovely, lovely man. February, we've got Paul Mescal. I just like Paul Mescal and I wanted to put him on the list, and February was the only month that I had left over. March, we've got Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc, Oscar Piastri and George Russell. Oh no, I stood on something. March was when the F1 season started and you can really tell. April, we have Phil Dunster because this is when I went through my Ted Lasso phase. May, we've got Will Poulter. If you literally Google man with the funny eyebrows, he's the first person that comes up. June, we have Jeremy Allen White. Some would argue that Jeremy Allen White is now White Boy of the Month because of the Calvin Klein advert. Have you seen that? No. Don't tell me what to do. July is Ryan Gosling and Cillian Murphy / the Barbenheimer. I think this is a fair one. I love Cillian Murphy though. August, we have Sam Fender because I like that man a lot. I was not leaving him out of my White Boy of the Month selection. Arguably, he is the white man of all time. I forgot I added that bit. September, we have Sam Claflin. Hunger Games Catching Fire, mate. October, this man was ever on my For You page. I feel like it would be wrong to exclude him, you know. November, we've got Tom Blythe because of the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. And once again, I feel like that's fair. He was once again all over for my For You page.
Can I predict it? I was going to go for Luke Litter or someone.
He's 16.
It's legal.
For you? I'm 19, mate. December is Barry Keoghan and Timothée Chalamet, and that is because of Saltburn and Wonka. I loved Saltburn. We have some honourable mentions. Milo Manheim, Chris Evans, David Tennant, Nick Jonas, Tom Ellis and Jacob Elordi. You would add, Callum?
Not really.
My favourite category, which is Man of the Year. Who is your entry for Man of the Year?
I don't know.
It's a good one. It's a good one. You're gonna love it when you see it. Man of the Year is Ed Sheeran. Can I have a round of applause? Woo! Our next category is Spotify Wrapped 2023. I'd like to clarify, I have an immaculate taste in music. I'll be taking no slander. My top song was 17 Going Under by Sam Fender. I listened to it 53 times. And my other top songs were Blisters by the Royston Club, Pound Shop Kardashians by Sam Fender, Jealous by Nick Jonas. Not sure how that one snuck on there. And Getting Started by Sam Fender. As you can see, I like Sam Fender, which you could probably guess for top artist was Sam Fender. Oh boy. I listened to 2,543 minutes, which was the top 0.5% listeners. I did only start using Spotify in April. My other top artists were somehow Lovejoy, Catfish and the Bottlemen, Arctic Monkeys, and once again, not sure how Harry Styles has made it on there. My top genre was modern rock, pop, rock, POV, indie, and movie tunes. And overall, I listened to 16,122 minutes. And I listened to 593 minutes on the 25th of August. Could not tell you what we were doing on the 25th of August, though. Here is my overall thing. White Boy of the Year. This is pretty good. We've once again got some special mentions of some different artists. Inhaler, the Royston Club, The Strokes, the 1975, Declan McKenna, Blossoms, the Wombats, the Vaccine, Circle Waves and Gorillaz. And then songs, all of Sam Fender's music because I love that man. Love Will Get You There, Inhaler, this is my current favourite song. I smashed that, One Take Wonder Me. It's the film recap. This year, I have watched 96 different films. My most watched films in a month was I watched 20 films in November. The worst films I watched was Kids in Love, Never Been Kissed and My Fault. And my favourite films are Fantastic Mr. Fox, Pitch Perfect, Surf's Up, 10 Things I Hate About You, Little Women, Easy A and Barbie. Surf's Up is a fucking incredible film. And Fantastic Mr. Fox is actually my favourite film of all time. It makes me so happy. We've got some bonus stats for you sexy people. My most watched film was Pitch Perfect. I can't remember how many times, but I think it was about 7 or 8. My top genre was romantic comedies. A fun fact was in November, of the 20 films I watched, 10 were rom-coms, and another fun fact, I watched about 30 rom-coms and chick flicks this year, and I have absolutely no regrets about it. A film that released in 2023, according to my opinion, which is the only right opinion, is Barbie! Our next one, Chloe's top 5 TV shows of 2023. Number 5 was The Summer I Turned Pretty. I thought that show was absolute dog shit, but I loved every second of it. Number 4 was The Bear. Number 3 was The Last of Us. Number 2 was Miranda. I love Miranda, and I'm aware this is the only one that's not actually come out this year. And number 1 is Ted Lasso. Callum knows this. I love this TV show with my whole heart. It's just an incredible show, and if you've not watched it, literally watch it, even if you don't like football. There's not that much football. And my bonus, there's quite a few. Ghosts, High School Musical, the series, This Country, probably up there with Ted Lasso as one of my favourite shows ever. Derry Girls, Fleabag, Percy Jackson, Outnumbered, also up there with Ted Lasso and This Country. Bad Education, The Mandalorian, Never Have I Ever, My Life with the Walter Boys, and Loki. Never Have I Ever and My Life with the Walter Boys are absolute dog shit, because I loved them. Welcome to Chloe's life stats. They aren't very interesting. Got my crying stats. I recorded every time I cried this year. So overall, I cried 52 times. However, this could have been more, as I forgot to log some. My most cries for a specific thing was between Ted Lasso, Never Have I Ever, and Mental Breakdowns, with a little smiley face. My best reasons for crying was I watched Geek Charming, looking at cats and dogs for adoption. This happened actually 3 separate occasions. I threw a bag at my friend and it knocked the wind out of him, and I cried laughing. And I sobbed at the Jessie finale, which is also a Disney show. Next one, we've got the dating debrief. Dates been on? None. Boyfriends? None. Dating life? Non-existent. That's quite a quick and easy one to go through. My favourite food is a roast dinner. This could be biased because it's Christmas time. I wrote this at Christmas time, this PowerPoint, and it is now January the 15th. My least favourite food is pasta. I still don't like it. Best treat of the year is a Kit Kat during the break of my 9 a.m. lectures. And my favourite drink is apple juice. The best new food I've tried is I haven't tried any new food as I have a bit of a food phobia. Is my education debrief. I did not fail my A-levels. I actually did quite well. I started uni. I hate uni. I had multiple meltdowns due to my uni assignments, and I will continue with uni as I require academic validation unless I fail and have to drop out. This is the F1 recap. Very exciting. But seriously, Max had an absolutely insane year this year, and it's most likely the best season we will ever see in Formula 1 for years to come. So props to him, he fucking smashed it. The key moments of the F1 2023 season. The best moments was Oscar Piastri winning the sprint race. That is not because I'm a biased McLaren fan. Sainz's win in Singapore to break the Red Bull streak. Danny Rick's return, and the Max Verstappen podcast. Now, the worst moments was Danny Rick being out again because he broke his wrist, and just Leclerc's season in general. Not a good one for Ferrari fans out there. These are my monthly interests. I seem to find a new interest or hobby to make my entire personality out of every month. So January, we have The Last of Us. February, I learn every country of the world. And that's not an exaggeration. I did. Don't know if I could still do it now. I can do Europe. I might struggle doing any of the other continents. But March was F1. This is actually a year-long interest, but when the season starts, my excitement is heightened. April, Ted Lasso. Once again, a year-long interest. I rewatched it in October or something. May was true crime. I love true crime. Hence, I'm doing criminology at university. June is The Bear. I love The Bear. I love Jeremy Allen White. July, I had an obsession with Cornwall, because that's where I went on holiday, and Barbie, because the Barbie movie came out. August, I made loads of friendship bracelets. September was Bondi Rescue. You know when you're up at like 3 a.m. and you just have to watch something on YouTube? Bondi Rescue is my 3 a.m. watch. October was bingo. Me and my friends started going to bingo every week. I'm basically an old lady. November was rom-coms and The Hunger Games, because Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes came out, so I just felt the need to watch every single film and read the books. And rom-coms, I just love them. And December was Wonka. Well, there are the best moments of 2023 in general, according to me. We have Barbenheimer. I feel like that was a key moment of 2023. The lady on the news who stuck her middle finger up, that was a good moment. I thoroughly enjoyed watching that. Pedro Pascal eating his sandwich, because I related to it on a deep level. Philip Schofield puffing the Lost Mary in his interview. That was a key moment. Changed lives. Iconic moment. Kevin James and his silly little pose, where he stood and he's like... and Spare by Prince Harry. Callum's got something to add.
So I would have put the Epstein list.
Hazel, have you got anything to add? Chloe's best 2023 moments. I went to Cornwall with my friends, which was fun. I didn't fail my A-levels. I started uni. I made a Miles Teller shrine for a film project. That was quite fun. I learned how to make a mocha nicely after working at the same place for 2 years. I won a game of bowling for the first time ever. I don't think I've ever won bowling before. And I went ice skating for the first time and didn't fall over. I feel like that's quite a good list of things to have done. Another thing I would possibly add is that I didn't kill myself. Right, let's go on to my 2024 goals. Buy more Jellycats. It improves your mental health incredibly. I really want one of the dragons, but they're about like 60 quid-ish. So I'm thinking if I get a good job, get some good money, this one is coming home with me. Become the academic weapon I am destined to be. I feel as though uni will be a lot easier if I reach my full potential of academic weapon. Read books. I just feel like I should read some more books. I actually did read a book the other day, so this is getting off to a good start. Make videos, because why not? I have slightly more spare time than normal. Why not make more YouTube videos for the shits and gigs? Be sociable. This is so I actually have some friends and are no longer a loner. Quite self-explanatory. I don't know why I've chosen a photo of skydiving. Travel. I want to go to Italy. Currently, we've got a trip booked to Disneyland, so that will be fun. Quite excited for that. Go to concerts. Memories of the Jonas Brothers last forever. I can always earn my money back. This is a shout out to all of my friends watching this. Please someone come to see the Jonas Brothers with me. Thanks for coming along. That was my 2023 review, recap, wrapped, unpacked, anything, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully 2024 is better than 2023 was. Thanks. Hello, what's your opinion on 2023 as a whole? Insightful. She's very insightful. She has so much knowledge.